Hey everyone, welcome to the Clips channel. Did you know this isn't our main channel? Yeah, you should subscribe over and find our main videos and our streams as well. We also have a podcast that you can find wherever podcasts can be found, so explore the internet. See you there. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at the towers to the southeast? Might be able to reach it from the far edge of the trench.
And she's off. And they're all off. It was by architectural design?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Alice ain't scared. Akora Heights. New construction from the 400s and up. That's what Akora Heights sounds like to me.
The first eyesore. Oh, whoa, oh. A building door? Oh.
Was that an I-4 eyesore joke?
Yes, it was. That was for you.
I respect it. Well played. Well played, Florida.
Everyone,
former Florida man. Well played.
Everyone in need of a Florida joke today. Look at the buildings. They just go on.
I found a door, Kyle. There's a door.
Yeah.
It's imposing.
An imposing door, no less.
Do you want a door together?
Yeah, let's door together.
3, 2, 1, door. Rub it.
Yep.
Rub that door.
Administrate that door.
Administrate the shit out of that door. Oh, look at our buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look at the size of those doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Alpha, now you always know how pixies feel.
Oh. Oop. We got
Robot voice. Okay, here we go. Falcons recognized. Welcome to the city of Amaurot. Will you be riding the lift? Oh, Tuna's here too.
What? Did that building just welcome you?
Mayhap it is not so passing strange. Did Emmett Selk not invite Tuna and Val to visit his abode? 'Tis plain thy coming was expected.
What if it's not a palace at all? It's just like a penthouse, like just a straight up modern looking penthouse that you fight him in.
This looks like New York, so
Yeah.
that would be a fun play.
That would be really fun. And where would this lift be taking us?
The lift services every level of Akora Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor.
Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yalms of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. With emphasis on the we, I'm not about to let you walk into the palace alone. I wish to
Ground
ride the
floor.
lift.
Now.
I like it. Ground floor now.
As you wish, the lift will arrive shortly.
Womp.
Conveys the meaning.
Next up, ground floor. Faculties include the Bureau of Administration and the Bureau of the Architect and the Capital.
Oh my god. He remade his whole damn city down to the bureaucracy.
Yeah, he would. That's sad, you know? That's sad.
Emmett is inherently tragic.
Holy shit, wait,
What
these
the
all real people?
fuck?
Nice car lineup, everyone. Well done. Right? Well done. Nicely done. Wait, what the shit? Dude, hang on, there's like people.
Cars in my MMO.
They disappeared.
Wait, what?
There were people.
Not just the... Whoa, shit, yeah.
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fudge?
And then they fade out. It's the Twitter people.
The Twitter people?
Yeah, it's whatever the things they were tweeting back before I blocked the Twitter account. Right before Endwalker came out. The official Twitter account kept posting pictures of those weirdos.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? I'm blocking. Thank you for the linen cow. The Twitter people.
Can we give a shout out to everyone who showed up in their Ascene robes?
Yeah, man. Look at y'all wandering around.
This is wonderful.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Look at it. We got a rogue walking around stealth too. Well done. Kind of feel like
this is great.
I feel like before we leave the area, should make everybody race.
And all right, on your mark, get set, go.
Go! With the stream lag, they're gonna go. They're off. We got it. They're off. Okay, we got
stream lag.
All right, we got leader. We got dark spells is in the lead.
There's so many.
Out.
Wait. Oh, flying doesn't count. Flying doesn't count. All right. Wandering Vanguard, Sendy Mendy over here was the first I saw get across without flying.
Sendy Mendy, nicely
In
done.
the spirit of competition. Oh, you know, I have a really rare item that was gifted to me, and I already had it.
Oh, okay.
If you already have this, find us a good home. But I have a troll horn.
A troll horn, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm told they sell for a lot.
Okay.
I've held on this for a long time because I wasn't sure how to get rid of it properly.
There you go.
You win a troll horn.
It is only at a distance that you start to realize how big the buildings truly are. What did that voice call the city? Amaurot? This displeases Thancred. Look,
over there.
Oh, there's the ghost.
Is that a person? Ah, no, my mistake. That's a giant.
Did he Will Smith this? What was that movie where Will Smith set up mannequins so he could like go video shopping and talk to them? Legend.
Oh, that
I Am
movie
Legend.
sucked. I Am Legend, yeah.
Yeah.
The bad movie.
Yeah. Did Emmett
The bad
I Am
CG
Legend his
vampire
city like put ghosts in it of his own design so he can walk around and like pretend to run a city and talk to people?
Yeah. I wanted to like that movie so much. I did not care for it.
Yeah. Weird ending too. It was sad though. The middle part was really sad.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much and more to tell us. I say we make the first move.
Alphino, you can't just...
Diplomacy, dear sister.
He's just doing the Ray thing from Ghostbusters. Goes to the Gozerian?
Pray excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Kind of cute. Ah, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you.
How odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us.
And which district is this exactly? You must be lost, poor things. Oh, that is such a cool effect.
Yeah.
You stand in the Polylyrite district, wherein lie the institutions most vital to the management of our star. Everyone's thinking.
I kind of like the bottom one.
Take me to your leader,
Yeah,
for I am an alien.
going bottom.
Who rules? That is a curious question. Mayhap you refer to our supervising body, the Convocation of 14.
Oh. So Emmett Selk isn't the leader here.
Emmett Selk is a member of the Convocation. Were you hoping to witness its deeds firsthand? Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now, before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back?
You sound like one of those text-to-speech programs I made say dirty words when I was a teen.
It's kind of what the effect sounds like. A-E-I-O-U. No, thank you. We will be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones. Mr. Freeman.
Wake up and smell the ashes. One of the great video game lines. What was that all about? To my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emmett Selk wove them from ether, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city.
The final days. Such words will well befit the oblivion described to us by our Asian foe. A catastrophe of unprecedented scale, which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiac, and thence Heidelin herself.
But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now.
Unless, for these people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphino. This ethereal Amaurot and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emmett Selk hath resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. So, we find ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage. Split up, strike up conversations, and see what we can learn of this location of our quarry. And while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this convocation of 14 and their impending disaster.
Nodders.
To mingling then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching.
A good rule.
We're back to my favorite Thancred.
Yep.
Which is like eager to work Thancred.
Exactly. Roguish.
Yep.
Doing his thing.
Lucky rogue.
I love the music that
we got shite all over the place. What is this level 80, the end of a world blue quest?
What?
Thing.
Oh, well, we're on the...
Oh, I guess we're on it right now.
I would assume
so I think we need to go up to pursue it? All right, hold on.
No. That's usually the symbol for that's usually the symbol for like restarting a quest. Like if you left this zone and had to get back here, you could ride the lift multiple times.
Okay. Hold on. Were you all players? You're all player. My God. I just hats off. Hats off. Beautiful RP.
Here we go. Got another one walking around.
Y'all are killing it tonight.
Yeah, all sweeping up the leaves.
This is beehive level.
Well done. Clean this city. Unless don't, because this is how Emmett projected
it. We swept this city.
Now I have to create janitors in order to clean the city.
We swept this city cause there's no drone. Swept this city.
Oh, nice. Look at y'all talking around the... Well done. The bureau attendant.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Nice.
This is just like straight up. I mean, it's Art Deco, but it's very New York. Very New York
Doc?
style.
Oh, Doc's on one of those the hoverboard things. Nice. Well done, Doc. Well done. Let's see. What do I... This isn't really a robot. What do I got?
We want something
My word. Oh my
Kind of
word.
mystically.
How yes. Here we go. This is the Bureau of the Architect, little one. If you require assistance, I should be glad to assist you. But are you certain this is where you should be?
Needs more
Excuse me,
reverb.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I paid for the fast pass.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
are
I'm
you
so
paying?
sorry.
Yeah, you skipping the
I'm
line?
so sorry.
Uh,
Yeah,
just-
I'm lightning laning this. Concept Clerk says, "Welcome to the Bureau of the Architect, little one. I should be glad to assist you in locating the concept you seek after I have finished assisting those ahead of you in the queue." Ouch, that hurts.
What's interesting is they've never done this, but here, let me turn myself off here. They put the text in. I know, just ride with it. Don't think about it. They changed the text in the event window, and they've never done that I'm aware of. So they changed the color of the
event-
text for these characters.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
This
passionate.
is your first time here. Take a number. If you haven't already, then settle in for a good long wait.
The waiting's canon. Nice.
Asians, yes, a big fan of bureaucracy.
Yeah, the bureaucracy.
All right, I'm talking to the pragmatic Amaurot.
An
Amaurotin.
audience with Emmett Silk? I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one. And besides, he will be far too busy to field the questions of curious children. Surely you have been told of the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation has been spent upon ensuring our world survives. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it is said that the 14 are moving forward with a plan of scarce credible proportions. One which promises to grant will, the very star itself. Oh. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence, and then they will rewrite the laws of existence. 'Tis a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. Thus, I say to you again, do not hold out hope for an audience.
I see. So they had to submit their Zodiark plan for approval. It got city funding. It was jumped to the mayoral's office.
Yep.
The jailer. There were a lot of comparison videos made. I'm aware of the... I remember a lot of people made like sing-song videos about these guys. So I honestly thought they were an Endwalker thing. Because a bunch of people during Shadowlands were like, wait, a whole group of sing-songy robots that we don't know the language of, but we intrinsically understand? I wonder where I've heard that before.
Good gracious, child, where is your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They call it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests from us control of our creation magics. Once that happened, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dreaded impulse is siphoned to our minds and given substance. An ethereal fall of fiery rain and incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. 'Tis as if the star itself has fallen ill, as if a force... What the heck is that word, Garrett?
I've been reading ahead because I'm trying to grab this for clips, and when I wait for you, they become very long clips.
Sure. Any Makiliwal to life now festers and spreads. It is only a matter of time until Amaurot 2 resounds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them.
Okay, hang on. I got sweeping in my ears. Hang on.
Yeah, I can't hear over the sweeping.
I can't hear my own thoughts. Okay. Not that you're all doing great. You get those leaves up. Don't worry about it. So Emmett said that his people in his city were under some sort of catastrophe and some sort of
That's
corruption.
the vibe I'm getting, is that this is before the birth of Zodiark?
Right. And this was the problem that they gave birth to Zodiark, gave the planet will and sentience so it could battle it for himself.
Well, I mean, it's a primal of the planet, of the world,
Yeah.
not the world itself.
Right. The world, the planet
Manifestation.
isn't like, ka-ching, like gets out some arms.
The globe doesn't grow arms and legs and start punching. But yes. That's the vibe I'm getting. This seems before. No one said a damn thing about Zodiark. It feels like it's pre-Zodiark.
Yeah, and then they said they're gonna that's their big plan, is they're gonna awaken their planet. So sounds like void energies, but I don't know. A city like this and the rapture kind of feeling in the air, it gives me that vibe of we dug too deep, like we scienced too hard. We created the corruption, and so we had to fix it ourselves, but we made it worse. But what do you consider the implications of the latest calamity? You must admit. Trust the scholars.
Oh, they're talking about a calamity.
Yeah, of the latest calamity too. That's interesting. Like, there's been a bunch.
It doesn't mean it's an umbral calamity, right? Like,
no, they could just be using the word calamity.
yeah, not a capital C calamity.
They just gotta pick up Amaurot and push it somewhere else.
Look how tall the benches are.
Well, yeah, yeah. You know?
So, is this just Ascians were big? Also, I hadn't really stopped to think about this. I was thinking of Emmett in Solace form, but I guess that's not what Emmett looked like when Emmett was a full-fledged Ascian. So were Ascians just tall mofos? They have to have been. All signs point to this. The benches, Kyle.
Yeah, well, the bench. Yeah, that's a good point. You're right, because if they were big because they were like a big deal to Emmett and his memories or something, like
big deal.
Yeah, like my thought kind of goes like, I can see why the masks and the robes, like, there's a good chance they all didn't look like this back in Amaurot. This is just how Emmett spawned them from his memories. But the benches are.
I'm not sure I would call them 14 times bigger than me, but.
But then La Habre, right?
I mean, maybe.
La Habre would have been big, because
Dude, hold on, I gotta see.
You can get some bench footage or something. What are you thinking?
No, I'm just putting myself next to. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna take my ass into Photoshop. I'm gonna cut out my character and then 14 times it, and then see if it's
yeah, because
bigger.
it's not just height; it's mass, right? So we would have to account for. Can we see if there's
yes.
Yeah, there's legs in there. There are legs in there.
Someone go out into the park and look up the dinosaur skirts.
I can even maybe get an Amaurotian butt.
You two dig up the dinosaurs?
I was able to get pretty close, actually. I'm able to get some Amaurotian knees, but no butt of legend.
I'm gonna talk to the optimist over here.
I just want to see what the debate facilitator is gonna say.
So help me if you end up in a 20-line thing of dialogue where he's debating you.
How might I help you, little one? Do you wish to peruse the transcript of the great debates? Or would you like to reserve a room for the discussion? We are here to serve your needs.
The next person that gives me crap because I forgot something, I want you all to know that this is how I have to try and remember things with long stretches of time between them.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm not helping things, keeping the through line clean, but the benches. It's a great comment. Like, why would the benches be big if the people are illusionarily big? This suggests that they are big people.
Yeah.
All right. Heading to the optimist. I love that they have debate rooms. Oh my God. No wonder. La Habre like talking so much.
Twould seem the hall is host to a most precocious visitor this day, and what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Ah, the convocation and their handling of the upcoming peril. 'Tis only natural you should have questions. Shall we begin with members themselves? As you know, the 14 are the wisest and most prescient among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. Be it the speaker, La Brea, or the emissary, Elidibus, each seat is occupied by an elect sage of surpassing intellect. That one on the first, that's
that's the first one, right? Is Logrin. I don't know Mitron? I don't think we've met Mitron or heard anything about
Mitron. And it's so... Their individual titles have, at a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and a testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling in any event. I, for one, am confident that they shall deliver our saw unto salvation.
Right, and then they fade out like their purpose fulfilled. The elephant.
MMO things, Kyle. MMO things.
MMO things. Mitron popped up in Ardbert's Echo in 3.1? Okay, so because they have teams of 2, right, per star. So
I
that
do
would
not remember that.
That would be the two, the team, the two for team that would be responsible for the first. Then I would assume. Actually, before I go run around, everybody, can you tell me if like there's an Oriange/Istola around these areas? I don't want to miss what they have to say.
I need a warning when you do this because I am locked into Alpha Note now.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Let me just do a quick. There is not. Okay, cool. Thank you. Before I go spending everybody's time.
If you ask that question again tonight, everybody, feel free to lie to him.
Very good. All right, Alpha Note.
I need everyone's help in jingling the keys tonight.
There you go. Proceed.
Tuna, Val, so nice of you to join us. If I was not certain before, then I am now. The people of the city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled Emmett Selk to recreate this ancient Amaurot. And yet I fancy to hear his words to us echoing throughout this ocean trench. He would have his story known. We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully, then our next move will become clear. Was that it? Was that really? Okay. Quest accepted! Oh, wait, cutscene.
We're pretty
There's
close
definitely
together.
a clip that's just that one line.
Yeah, this is looking like a reedy.
This is a reedy. Calling it now.
Tell them all about it.
It's a very basic camera movement. They get fancier when they're talkies. Yep. Get your
It
toe
would seem
on.
our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and the convocation efforts to bring salvation out of chaos.
I suppose there was talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass.
Oriange, if I may, what are your thoughts on the ancient arts of creation? Loaded question.
It's like, are we in a parlor, like, sipping tea? I'd like to know your thoughts. A fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. 'Tis not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Ascians, wherein ritual ceremony breatheth life into figments of myth and legend.
I see we've arrived at the same conclusion then. The people who lived in an age before the Sunding were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. Makes sense. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies and then seek to draw the balance from somewhere else. From a hoard of crystals, mayhaps, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed in our hands, it became, in effect, a means of destruction. An interesting matter, which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emmett Silk. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to his location?
Not directly, mayhap, but from what we've heard, it seems the Convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building.
When we went to see for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without writ of permission. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of Administrator, which we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help us since our names didn't appear in the registry.
And that was where we gave up. I wonder though, Tuna, Val, could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the bureaus as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for a less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. Freaking head bob.
I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure Val's and Tuna's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course I don't mind. Just lead the way.
Nodders.
More nods.
Then Yushol and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There is surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in front of the capital.
Capital idea.
Well played.
Everybody's bonding. Everybody's friends.
Bounding. Oh man, I cannot wait to do these blue quests.
Yeah. I mean, they don't disappear, right? So they'll be here for us on our future adventures.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, we are unattuned to a
I assume they're ether, right?
to a crystal. Yeah. When can we buy a house here?
That'd be sweet.
Is that coming soon?
Yeah.
I want to live here.
Even just apartments would be fine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my-
Another
oh,
line. All right.
See, it's all right. This is why you pay for Lightning Lane, Kyle.
Oh,
Just get your
you
Genie
already
Plus
paid
on.
for us? Oh, that's great.
A visitor's writ? Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Valgaunt, Tuna no crust. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details.
They're gonna make us wait through the bureaucracy? Perfect.
I like that we just drop our arms.
Yep, but literally waiting. Literally waiting. The Rogue Fantasy, the DMV, yes.
Valgaunt, Tuna no crust, your application is ready for collection.
Oh, I used my full name.
As your residency was approved by Emmett Silk himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital.
Alrighty then.
Application documents requesting permission to enter the capital as a sanctioned visitor. Okay, cool. So we're still like on the outskirts. We're not in capital? What? Wait, what? Oh,
Huh?
we gotta go places. We gotta go deep into the city.
Yep.
Y'all on parade.